This is Chris Dwayne Christensen of Playbone Magazine, downtown Salt Lake City, and this is March 18th, 2020, the day of the earthquake in Salt Lake City. That's right, earthquake. Now, approximately 7 a.m. this morning, there was a 5.7 magnitude earthquake, and we have experienced at least 2 aftershocks since then. Right now, as you understand, in Salt Lake City, there have been some major effects from the earthquake. Dealing with the coronavirus and its problems that have been unleashed on mankind, but also now this earthquake in Salt Lake City. Magna, as you know, was a site of a nuclear detonation in the underground. The underground nuclear detonations back in the day with a Magna, and they did have a problem because they had leaked out and they had nuclear fallout from that, so they didn't do it right, whether they botched it or whatever. That's one of the things that's happened in Magna in the state of Utah. Now today, so far, the track lines are out. I was on a tracks train going from Central Station, and I was on my way to the courthouse station. And by the time we had stopped at Galilee, so we had the Cities Creek stop, then we had Galilee stop, then the courthouse. But it was rocking the train. The aftershock was rocking the train. That was about 7:15ish. And so when we got to the courthouse, that was it for that train. Ain't going no more. And I sat there and listened to the reports that it was an earthquake, or is an earthquake. And then I was talking to a fair lady about personal things going on in the city of Salt Lake. Well, as I said, this is judgment on this planet Urantia, also known as Earth. And we're also going through the Battle of Armageddon. So these are forms of tribulation. I go by, and I have got the name, I own the name Christ Michael. You may have read Christ Michael's story in the Urantia, or heard of Michael in the Holy Bible. Christ, of course, I'm sure you've heard of. Yes, I did register Joshua Ben Joseph. That's one of my names that I own as well, here in the state of Utah. Now, because there's been war against me, I have pronounced judgment on them, and they definitely are parts of what God is telling the people in the end times that will happen. Yes, earthquakes is part of the prophecy, as well as the famine, pestilence, plague. Yes, this is the end times. I am Michael of Nebadon, and this is my universe, local universe of Nebadon, and this is one of my worlds, Urantia. They refuse to give me my land. They steal from me, rob me, murder me, go around with their new world order to try to take over the earth. And Father and I, and the wonderful other gods, are putting a stop to them. Yes, we are. Glory be to God of paradise. Glory be to God, great creator of all things. We are definitely in the times where you need to know what's going on. We did walk back from the courthouse, that lady and I, and to a place over here where they have the places where you can eat. Well, we've seen some damage on one of the buildings. That had a bunch of damage come from there, from one of the aftershocks, earthquake, what have you. Yeah, there was definitely debris all over the ground. They had it flagged off. Maybe I'll get a picture of that later. I think it was the bay, she was saying. We were looking at it, talking to one of the gentlemen. Anyway, I hope you have a happy earthquake day in Utah. Bye for now, Chris Dwayne Christensen Enterprises.